Is your engine hesitating when you hit the gas, or are you noticing a sudden drop in fuel economy that makes no sense? You might be dealing with a fuel pressure performance issue that needs immediate attention before it leaves you stranded. Today we are deep diving into the P0089 trouble code, a generic powertrain code that applies to most vehicles made after 1996, which points directly to a problem with your fuel pressure regulator 1 performance. Basically, your car's fuel pressure regulator is the gatekeeper responsible for maintaining a steady flow of fuel to the engine. And while older cars have this built onto the fuel rail, many modern vehicles with returnless fuel systems have the regulator hidden inside the fuel tank as part of the fuel pump module. In these newer systems, the computer, or PCM, controls the pump speed and uses a sensor on the rail to monitor pressure. So when the computer sees that the commanded fuel pressure does not match the actual pressure reading, it triggers this P0089 code. If you are seeing this code, you are likely experiencing symptoms like poor acceleration, significant hesitation when driving, and a check engine light, often accompanied by lean O2 sensor codes, which should only be addressed after you fix this pressure problem first. The causes can range from a weak fuel pump or a clogged fuel filter to a restricted fuel line or a faulty sensor giving false data. To fix this, you need to verify the actual pressure using a mechanical gauge attached to the fuel rail's test port. And if that reading matches factory specs, your electronic sensor is likely the liar. If you need to test the fuel pump, you will want to check for battery voltage at the pump's connector with a digital volt ohm meter while the key is in the on position, ensuring there is no excessive resistance in the wiring. On complex returnless systems, you might even need a graphing multimeter to check the duty cycle of the pump driver, where the actual duty cycle should typically be double what the computer commands. Don't forget to check the simple things too, like physical damage to fuel lines, or a vacuum leak on the regulator if your car has a return-style system. If you pull the vacuum hose off the regulator and find raw gas inside, that part is toast and needs replacing. If dealing with high-pressure fuel lines, electrical duty cycles, or dropping a fuel tank sounds too daunting, this is the perfect time to visit a professional mechanic, because guessing with fuel systems can be dangerous and expensive.